I love the training. You come not knowing anyone, and who knows what you're going to get, but there's just 13 people that are just incredible, and
from all around the world who are not that all flexible, or some of them are, and who are just wonderful.
Every single person has their own awesome characteristics, and you know, some people are high energy, some people are really grounded, but everyone seems to sort of flow together, and everyone is just wonderful.
I love the lake, and this place is great, the food is great, and the girls in the group are great too. Everybody's great, everybody's kind of different personalities, but very, very nice, very, very nice.
This is a very special, very, very special group. The souls and the hearts. I feel like we all were meant to meet. Somehow all of our souls were meant to meet, and I have a feeling that we're all gonna, I feel there's a reason why we're all brought together as a collective, more than just me being a yoga teacher and teaching asana and some philosophy and stuff like that. But there's more of a reason of why our souls were brought together. And I'm not, it's like my head and my ego don't exactly know, and I really am totally fine with that, and I'm just kind of going along with it. But I just feel like, and especially the time of the year and the time of the world and everything, I wonder if we are, you know, we're healing ourselves and healing each other so we can go out there to be of service.
Everyone's amazing. Everyone brings their own special, unique gift to the training, and it's been amazing spending the last month with everybody. I can't believe it's almost over.
I'm learning a lot about yoga, not only about the physical part, but also philosophy. And I'm learning a lot about myself too.
It was amazing. It was a powerful journey, for sure. But I enjoyed it so much. The waves, up and down, up and down.
I was upset and frustrated because I couldn't do yoga poses, so my mind was telling me that I was stupid and I could never be a yoga teacher. The aim of yoga is to step away from your personal drama so that you can see clearly and you can see the truth. And so the asana practice was just providing me with exactly that as a test. So in the end, I think I was able to step away, and it just seemed kind of ridiculous. So I did yoga in more than like the physical way, I thought.
Happy birthday to you and many more.
Thank you so much.
Now you get to have it. Now you can make a schedule. I'm so lucky to have 12 women who actually are constantly being kind to each other. I see it all the time, and it's just like, it just makes my heart melt.
Our group has been a very special circle of women, for sure. Everyone has really brought something extraordinary to the whole dynamic. But it's been a very good group.
I don't know if they are going to be teachers when they leave here, but they've been my teachers for sure. Not only about the teaching part, but about sharing all the benefits of yoga with others.
A really amazing experience, and it's been a time that I've really gotten to explore what it means to be spiritual and really open up my own spirituality.
I've just had the best time with everyone here, and everyone's so different. We've all learned so much, I think, from each other, and yeah, it's really like a bonding experience that I don't know where else or how else I would bond with such great women.
I've really connected with some of the people in our group, and I've also had a wonderful time trying some of the different services here. I've done an egg reading and a clairvoyance, which is very new for me and something I've never done before, and thought a lot more about how this life and who I am is something much bigger.
I want to become a yoga teacher, yes. I didn't know what to expect actually. I was like, I planned it well in advance and then I didn't think about it anymore and I always thought it's way back and, there's still time, and then it was right around the corner.
I mean, it definitely pushes me to my limits.
It's been hard work. I thought only physically it was going to be hard work, but not only physically, it's also been like trying to get everything in order, in sequence, getting it all right in my mind, and also emotional. Some days have been like a bit emotional for me, and facing things that I didn't think anything it would be like that at all. Being alone, like for me, is difficult because I'm not usually alone. So just getting the feel of that and that I'm okay. And
it's been an interesting journey because coming here, I had no idea how much I had to learn. Coming here, I thought, I'm just going to learn more about yoga, but it was interesting because it was kind of like going back to square one and then relearning everything.
In the middle of the process of being here intensively for a month, I was so sort of questioning why I was here because it was so intense and we were studying all the time, and I had come here to sort of run away from my life in Los Angeles and was trying to find meaning in my life. In coming to Via Samaya and maybe doing a little yoga. What was I thinking, But, towards the end, I was really glad that I went through this process of discovery and growth and renewal and transformation. And I'm curious to see how I will bring this gift that she has given me out into the world. Because now I recognize that it's here and it needs to now be shared.
It has been extremely interesting to relate with all this diversity of people. And as I said, really I made a point to learn something from everybody. And that was like my little, sankalpa for the training. So, because I think I learn from everybody, really.
Nos dicen ah'ich.
We say ah'ich.
Desde la concepción maya.
From the Mayan conception.
Porque dirigimos y sabemos la energía de los días.
We know and we honor the days.
Y hablamos con esas energías de cada día.
We talk about the energy of each day.
Y miramos las energías el día de la otra persona.
So we look at the energies of the days of each person as well.
Y los guiamos desde sus energías, los equilibramos en el centro del cielo y en el centro de la tierra.
So we guide people with their energies from the center of the sky and the center of the earth.
I like Jean very much. She's an awesome, brilliant, wonderful teacher. I couldn't wish for someone else. She's so caring.
I'm really glad to be here and to have had the privilege to study under her because I just have so much respect for her as a teacher and as a person and as a friend.
It's the only thing we take with us when we go is to know ourselves, and it gives us a platform from which we are able to share more light with other beings and more, even though there's going to be a constant maturation and this journey is endless, the awakening goes on and on and on because there's always fragments that are still in the shadow side. So the nature of that shadow side and of that blind spot is that it doesn't see itself, and that's why the traditional push has been to have a teacher who loves you enough, to tell you really what's happening with yourself or where it is that you're not seeing the truth of your own being.
My life is now and will be better, so I look forward to what's in the future.